Welcome back into today's first video. We're doing events for this video. I've been asked to forecast a couple of events that are coming up at the weekend. We've got Southampton Rocks down on the south coast on Saturday, and it's also tea in the park up at Southampton Castle in Perthshire at the weekend as well. That's going from Friday through to Sunday, so we'll have a look at the weather for that event. Also, of course, it's going to be the Wimbledon final as well, or finals, Saturday and Sunday, so have a look at the weather for that, for those 2 days. Also, yeah, quite a bit going on for this latest events video from GazWeathers.com. But for your own that, just to mention the ads, there's links to articles on the pages at GazWeathers.com. You can have a browse widget and click through the links. You'll be able to go off and read the article if you're interested in it. You have to pay for the website. Thanks so much for doing that. So we're going to start off on Friday the 10th of July. This is the first day of tea in the park at Southampton Castle in Perthshire, and I think a lot of people are going down to Southampton for the Southampton Rocks is the day after on Saturday, but I think a lot of people will be going early on the Friday. So what we see for Friday is that we've got high pressure sitting just to the east of the country and bringing up these very warm southerly to southeasterly winds across the country as well. The upper air temperatures are pretty warm, especially down in the south. So that's a very nice and warm day down on the south coast in Southampton. And it's generally warm everywhere. Have got some rain in the far north and west, across the far north of Scotland and down into Ireland. I don't think this will really impact things at Perthshire, though, so I think it's likely to be a dry day there across southern parts of Scotland for the first day of tea in the park. And the temperatures are nice and warm. In Scotland, we're somewhere around 19, 20, 21 degrees, around 7 Fahrenheit. In the south, we're into the mid-20s still, so it's around 25, that's 77 in Fahrenheit. A very pleasant day coming up. As we move through into Saturday the 11th, this is the day of Southampton Rocks, of course, and also, of course, it's the first day of the Wimbledon finals as well. I think it's the ladies' final, isn't it? That's conducted on Saturday. We bring low pressure down across the country, so this does look rather more unsettled. The upper air temperatures are cooling off as well. We're pushing the warm upper air temperatures going away to the east, so it is turning a little bit more unsettled for Saturday. There's showers around the country. It's not a washout of the day by any means, but certainly this indicates quite a bit more in way of cloud and some showers, perhaps more likely in the west rather than particularly in the south, so I don't think it'll be too bad. Famous last words, I don't think it'll be too bad for the Wimbledon final on Saturday or for Southampton Rocks. Further north, though, we could find perhaps a little bit more in way of showers across Scotland. I would think Scotland is at risk of getting some showers from this weather pattern on Saturday. So day 2 of tea in the park at Perthshire could be a little bit wetter. It's still relatively warm in the south. Temperature's still up to sort of 24, 25, possibly 26 degrees. It will be dependent on sunshine. I think there'll be probably quite a bit of cloud coming in with that low pressure. But technically, it is still a warm air mass. It's cooler, though, in the north. So at Southampton Castle, you're going to be seeing temperatures of around 16, 17, 18 degrees, something like that. It will feel cooler up in the north. And then we go through to Sunday the 12th of July, when everybody will be coming home, I assume, from Southampton Rocks. It's also day 3 of tea in the park at Southampton Castle at Perthshire, and of course the last day of Wimbledon. It's the men's final, I think, on Sunday, and we find high pressure starting to ridge in off the Atlantic as the low pressure is clearing away from the west. So it'll be a dry day, it'll be a cooler day as well, because the wind flow is coming down from sort of a northwesterly direction, so it will be quite a cool day on Sunday. But the compensating factor is that we have fewer showers, and it's probably brighter down in the south, particularly. There could be more in way of sunshine coming through. Many places here are being seen to be dry. Even up in Scotland, it is mostly dry away from the northeast of Scotland. So I don't think the weekend is looking too bad at all, really, for any of these events, to be honest. It could be a lot worse. That has been the case throughout the summer. It's the case for Glastonbury and all the other events that we've done through this summer. It's a case of, it's good, it's okay, it's not brilliant, but it could be a lot worse, and that's sort of how this summer is panning out, really. The temperatures on Sunday, nothing to write home about. So in the south we're around 20 or 21, so around 10 Fahrenheit. In the north we're probably in sort of the mid-teens, 15, 16, 17 degrees around Perthshire. So it's okay. I mean, it's not an amazing period from Friday through to Sunday. It's a little bit mixed. There are some showers around. The temperatures start off quite warm and gradually cool off. But overall, it's looking okay, I think, for all of these events. It could be much worse. I mean, we've had vastly worse summers than we're having at the moment. So it looks okay for all of these events. I think you'll do fine. There could be some showers coming through, and there is a cooling trend, but overall not too bad. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.